going on, YouTube? Are you ready to be entertained? And it looks like it's another installment in my continuing Playbook Challenge series. For those of you that don't get the purpose of the series, it is ready up with every team in the NFL in alphabetical order use their playbook on offense and defense and win a ranked game. So I'm running with the Redskins today. My opponent has the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons. That's right. And my man is using Jaquez Rogers, which is smart. And eventually, you know, if you're smart, you run the ball, you run a little play action, and oh, that was critical right there with Julio not getting both feet in bounds, because on the next play, oh, yep, it's a good day to you, sir. And that was a nice interception in the middle. Sometimes, man, you just gotta lock down the middle of the field, use that stick skill. And so we get the ball started, and Robert Griffin Jr. Mike Shanahan has a lot of QB wraps, you know, a lot of shotgun normal is probably my favorite formation out of Mike Shanahan's playbook. Too bad he's gone. Well, really, it's Kyle Shanahan. He got fired. I don't know what kind of offense they're going to run next year, but I hear with Jay Gruden coming into the Skins, it's going to be more of a traditional. I doubt it, though. You got too much speed in the backfield with Robert Griffin, and you'll see in this game how speed at the quarterback position will kill. And I hit Morris on the screen here to the left. Can he get all the way into the end? Yes, he can. He takes it to the house. We're up 7-0. And things are going pretty good. Now watch this little blitz setup right here. And most nickel formations have this. It's 2-5-5. But if you look at any sugar blitz here where you have a defenseman coming in, outside linebacker coming in. Now, one thing you want to do is take the mic and use the area that he's going to vacate and take that initial read away for just long enough for that blitzer to get in. And here's an example of it not working because I don't get in time and he hits me on the curl route, and then Roddy White is going to take it up the sideline for a nice gain, a nice chunk of yards. So it doesn't work all the time, but if you have somebody looking over there to that left side, here you find Tony Gonzalez in the flat, and you can occupy the area, the general area where the blitzer has come from. It's pretty confusing sometimes, and Tony Gonzalez, the former basketball player out of Cal, scores a touchdown, and we're tied. We're knotted. Excuse me, at 7-all. Look at Jordan Reed out there with some glitchy ass routes, man. Pick up a first down, and Alfred Morris, you know, the one thing though, the first game I played with the Redskins, they are, I think, the lowest rated team now in the game besides the Texans. And I turned the ball over like 6 times on fumbles in the first game that I played in this challenge. I got beat like 46-0 or something ridiculous. Oh, I did end up scoring a touchdown, but it was rough, man. Don't think that I win every game that I play. I'm just showing you the way. Look at Santana Moss staying in bounds, fighting for extra yards. And here with 12 seconds left, what do? I call a run with Alfred Morris, and I get in the end zone. Yeah, guys, don't, just because I'm showing a string of wins here in this Playbook Challenge series doesn't mean that I don't lose. And here, oh, look at Brandon Merriweather, the human concussion machine. Man, somebody got to do something about that, man. He's out there headhunting, man. He's going to get somebody killed. And here, I don't get this right now. The guy goes for an onside kick at half. At some point, I understand it. You know, you're down 7, but why you got to be such a dirtbag about it? You know, I guess, obviously, you can't stop my offense. Here I go for the dig route, and I throw it in a triple coverage. Santana Moss does get a hand on it and drops it. Sometimes you need those. I go for the exact same play. I don't know why. But here, watch this interception. He picks it off. Excellent play. And then it chucks it in the air. And I actually had to watch this about 4 or 5 times to see exactly what happened. He intercepts it. And then what he does is, I guess he was trying to swat the ball. He throws a lateral. And it ends up being a legal forward pass. And, yeah. So he gets the ball. Well, I guess his onside paid off because I threw a dumbass interception, even though I had the short field. I'm up 14-7 though. Quiz show, Rogers picks up a first down. And let's see, what was I talking about earlier? Stick skill. I don't know, the ADD is kicking in here. And then Tony Gonzalez picks up a first down. And I need to stop him. I don't want him to tie the game up. There's Ryan Kerrigan taking, no, is that Reed Dowdy? Reed, oh, look at Jaquez Rogers staying inbounds, much like Santana Moss earlier. And here he scores the touchdown with Roddy White, the truck driver. Yes, Roddy White is the most truck driver-ish sounding name I've ever heard. You know, can't you just see Roddy White pulling up in a semi with his, you know. Here, 3rd and 2, 5 minutes left in the game. Need a first down. I go to the QB wrap. I noticed there wasn't much edge help. Oh, he's got me covered, but oh, his own man trips him up. And now I got a wall of blockers. And Robert Griffin 3 is going to take it to the house up 21-14. And things don't get much better for him after. Oh, there's the screen, but Ryan Carricker, big fat man, cannot catch up to Jaquez Rogers. He looks like he's been enjoying some donuts over there. And then Steven Jackson is in the game. For some reason, he's so slow. Ryan Kerrigan, the best player. And London Fletcher, almost a great career, by the way, by London Fletcher, everybody. I mean, he played, what, 20-some years and didn't miss a game. But here, on 4th and 12, Ryan Kerrigan says, "Gotcha, bitch." And why would you throw it at the Redskins' best player? You know, the Redskins had a rough year. And it looks like they're going to have it rough for a while. I don't know, you never know in the NFL. You can go from being 3-13 to 10-6, 13-3. All these turns. Look at what happened to Carolina. They only had 3-4 wins. And here to close out the game, Gums picks up the interception, and I think right after this, my man finds the rage quit button. So, we're wrapping it up, man. We're getting close here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. 5 points. I'm out.
Do this to yourself. She looked at me.